WWE Universe God Mode has just been engaged.
We are truly experiencing greatness on a different level.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Bloodline, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
Over 1,200 plus days as Universal Champion, the third longest reigning world champion in WWE history.
3+ years of dominance, dozens of successful title defenses.
Yeah, it's got to feel like pure intimidation when you are facing Roman Reigns. It may even feel like victory's virtually impossible.
Reigns is firmly established as the head of the table and has no intention of being unseated.
All right, I love this guy.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 287 pounds.
He's putting on a brave face.
The following contest.
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight.
Back into the ring.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer, and the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake.
Tough position to be caught in here. Oh, look at this. There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. Whip back into the ring. DDT, great counter. And he's able to reverse. And Reigns reverses.
And that one misses the mark.
Stuck cold with a body block. Put in a position now.
Extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Caught in a bad position here. Had it scouted. Closed fist connects. He's absorbed some damage already.
Into a power slam. Whoa, not quite yet.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Able to evade.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
No, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it.
Ooh.
This one is headed outside, guys. He'll head to the ring. Oh, shoulder to the gut. Defiant counter to Reigns.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Oh, what a right! Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. What now? What now? And that definitely made solid impact.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Oh, guillotine choke.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
Tossed back into the ring.
Foot, meet face.
He's looking a little weary now.
Reigns doing all he can to keep.
Over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one.
Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes.
There's some power behind that punch.
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
Taking this to the floor. Oh, look at the knees. Precision strikes.
Big punch finds its mark. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Duck way to the casket. Shut the lid. Match will be up. Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. You can't take much more of this.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
The Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap?
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Oh. Reigns gets out of harm's way.
And Roman fights back.
The head of the table cinches it in. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael. Oh, come on. This is just brutal. He steers clear of contact. Any one of these attacks could cause any Reigns.
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
And Roman continues to take on damage there.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure would be. What a spear by Reigns!
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head. Oh, man.
The big dog in an unusual spot here. Extremely...
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive...
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. We're in for some punishment.
Oh, what a clothesline.
He's lining him up.
How's that for a counter?
Heavy body shots. Whipped home. What a clothesline.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
And we are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Great strength being shown here.
The Superstar's lifeless body.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Suplex brings them down.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
Trio of wicked German suplexes.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Using that chair to play mind games with his opponent. Bang! And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Big boot.
Sleeper suplex.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Superman punch from Reigns.
After that, it's easy to see why Reigns has been at his zenith.
Listen to this place. It's electric.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Getting back into the ring. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Heavy body shots. Whipped hard. What a clothesline.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
He'll take things into the ring.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Hits him with the counter.
Fought off with an elbow.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it! Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner.
What a win here in this casket match.
Being put down to your final resting place. Now the hearse is on the way and your flowers are being delivered.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match. One of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap them inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Into a power slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
He must have had that scouted.
Counter. And now there's an opening.
Punch right in the head.
Onto the casket, and they're not done yet. Oh, no. No. What are you doing? Scooping up their opponent for a nasty body slam on top of the casket.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
And lift a power bomb. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
Punch!
Holy, meet the barricade.
Reigns averts the attack.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. A beatdown on the big dog.
The homework done on Roman is paying off. A well-timed dodge.
There's the backbreaker.
He's struggling a bit here.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbows to the jaw. Compromised spot for Reigns.
Getting tossed. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Oh, hip toss across.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Can they close?
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders and driven down with a flapjack. Boom! Knee right to the face.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Producing a trampling. Oh! Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
And this one might be headed ringside. They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
The Kimura!
The Kimura!
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap? Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Reigns with a Superman punch!
That's the kind of power that makes you have to acknowledge the Tribal Chief.
Reigns is certainly impressive.
Crank in the head.
Roman being the aggressor.
Reigns is picking up steam.
What a reversal by Reigns.
If this works, it could change the course.
Watch out.
Oh, no! Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Being carried around with ease. Fighting free there, and that can be all the space that is needed. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Looking at that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme. Ouch!
He may be in a bad way here.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment. Shoving their opponent into the casket. This could be over soon. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Taking this outside.
This could be good.
quick reversal.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Has them up. Nice waist lock, takedown, holding on. How about another? Establishing complete control.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? And now gets tossed into the ring.
No, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And he goes into the ring.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Popped up. Whoa, change of plans. German suplex.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
From the top, diving clothesline finds the mark.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Taking this one back to the ring now.
Oh, clothesline.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
Roman's being picked apart. Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
Caught with a punch.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Oh my gosh, stopped dead in their tracks.
Swift clothesline out of nowhere.
Reigns,
Guillotine applied. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
And what's this? Letting him free?
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned.
I don't know how there is anything left in these superstars.
Reigns on the money with a Superman punch.
and to finish things off, there's the spear by the Tribal Chief.
Reigns plans in motion.
From the top, tumbling down.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Can they close the gap?
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? To the outside.
This could get wide. Oh, my God.
Oh!
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
What power from the Tribal Chief.
using the elbow to escape the attack.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh, face first out of the edge of the casket.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah!
Wow!
Quick thinking pays off. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. Oh, man!
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. Oh, colliding with a barricade. Oh, hello. Oh, no, what could this be?
Oh, don't do this.
Hung up on the barricade. Get a big boot.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Well, this won't win the match, but...
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders.
Switches into a flapjack.
He gets back into the ring. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Picked up, backdrop suplex.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm.
Oh, ouch.
Oh,
Hip toss across.
right into a drop. The elbow to the arm. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman keeps getting cut off with the pass. These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
Man, this place is jumping.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks. There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. Spear!
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Trying to force the casket closed hand.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
There was never going to be anything less than a grim ending to this one. When that casket's shut, it stays shut.
Being submerged in darkness changes the human soul. What's to become of them now is a mystery. It's simply up to fate.